I was originally going to do this as some kind of a voiceover over other footage, but I realised the microphone in my phone is rubbish. If you're doing voice notes, it sounded like I was at the other end of a very long phone line for some reason. So anyway, I've come up to what I laughably call my office, up in a corner of the room. There's quite a good array of books, a lot of maps actually. That's the 1-inch Ordnance Survey series, 7th series I think, and then more books, so yeah, it's not going to be brilliantly interesting filming, but yeah, I just wanted to go through the list of things that I think I want to do this year, stuff that actually I might want to put up on YouTube, and this is also in the spirit of trying to get a video out a week, which I'm sticking to, even though it's causing a certain amount of creative stress, which is why you're subjected to this. So we've already started working on the 2GTs. I want to get at least the younger one done, and then take them for a ride with my daughter. That's going to be one thing I think I want to get done. Get back in the motor glider. So that's going to be a little bit more tricky to film because obviously the aviation environment, I'd need to be quite careful about how I do that. So yeah, it might need a bit more technical thought. I don't have a lot of time these days for thinking about stuff like that. Seemingly, mostly what I do is laundry, but yeah, I guess that's the life of someone at my stage in existence. Yeah, there's something that I'm not sure I've even shown any of. I've been building a water wheel for the hydroelectric system for the middle of the village. There's a bit of a backstory to that, which I think I may explain in my videos. Only a little one, but yeah. So I need to finish that and get it working and get the videos out, because I've got quite a lot of stuff in the can for that. Bike trailer. I was going to put out bike trailer episode 2 this time, but I realised that I lost a load of the footage. So episode 2, I've just refound it, so I need to just kind of put together something that makes some sort of narrative sense, because there was a big gap. I need to restore some sort of hydroelectric generation to the house, I think, because the original one that I built wasn't really fit for purpose for a number of reasons. I mean, it was quite good in its own way, but it couldn't survive the very variable stream levels that we get here in the winter. It can change depth by about 4 feet in about 4 hours, frankly, so no good. And yeah, so I need to I've got a technical solution in my head. I just need to realise it. And there's some other renewables projects I'd like to do around the house. Add a bit of solar, add a bit of wind. We have a solar system that is grid tied and running at 240 volts, but I want to do an auxiliary system that runs at 12 to supplement the hydro. Also, yeah, there's going to be quite a lot of insulation being done, I think, because I'm sick of this house hemorrhaging energy as much as it does. I think we're not doing too badly, but it's an old house, and so we need to find some new ways to try and keep the heat in. I've been quite interested in trombe walls, which are I seem to have managed to hoard a load of old double glazing units, so I'm kind of considering bolting them to the outside of the house to form a kind of passive solar thermal collection. Yeah, they're called a trombe wall. Look them up. They're quite interesting, actually. Yeah, pergola over the terrace, big structure that I've built over the terrace. That's also part of the extra solar that we're going to put on as well. Did I speak about trailer part 2 already? Yeah, I did. Well, anyway, okay, so it's there again. Yeah, and tidy up. My workshop's in appalling shape. Really is really bad. I'm not quite sure what happened. So I need to get in there and do some real tidying and try and build a little bit more storage for all of the stuff. Its problem with being a hoarder is that you do end up kind of almost buried in other people's unwanted gear, and it's all useful, but if it's not organised, it's just junk. So yeah, that's tidy up, which kind of connects back to the thing that's not on the list, which is quite telling, which is the actual point. The point I started the YouTube thing in the first place, which was building the aircraft, which has taken a real backseat. But hopefully if I get a bit of airtime in the RF5, that will reawaken my interest in matters of aviation. When you're in the middle of, early February, it all feels like a lifetime away. So, yeah, so that's that. Anyway, those are my plans. That's what I'm hoping to do and film. There's other stuff as well, but it's not even remotely interesting, so I'll probably just do that without trying to capture it. Okay, right, well that's another video done. Yeah, it was a shame about I need to learn how to do voiceovers. I think I've got some quite good footage, like of just general stuff that I could have done this over the top of. But I want to keep up my schedule, so this will have to do for now. But I'll see you on the next one, which will hopefully be the kind of second bit. Where's my finger? There we go. The second bit of the bike trailer stuff, which might be of interest to some people who are trying to move more stuff around by bike, which is, I guess, a good thing. Right, see you on the next one. Bye bye.